What can I help you with today?
Pretty straightforward question, but the answer's probably not. How do we love employees when they seem to do everything they can to make you hate them?
All right. Yes, it's a very simple question to ask. It's probably a little bit harder to answer. Okay, so here's my first thought is this. Just because you love them doesn't mean you have to keep them. Like you can fire someone and still go to heaven as a believer, right? Believe it or not. You don't have to keep everybody and call it, evangelism and let your business go down the toilet. So one of the greatest ways that you can love someone is to love them out the door and let them actually go and fly somewhere else. Now, if they're really bad, hopefully that's your competitor. No, I'm just kidding, just kidding. But you don't have to keep them. I think I think we should give them, every opportunity to shine. I really do. But I think, at some point, I answered another caller last week or the week before talking about my program, Average to Awesome. They're currently average. We want to get them to awesome. 4-week period. This is the milestones each week for 4 weeks. You need to hit those, and then we'll take you from an average employee to an awesome one. And that's a really good idea, and you should go and do that. But if you've got to the point where, like you said, they're doing everything to get you to hate them, they don't enjoy their job, they don't respect you as a leader, and you need to love them out the door. That's my short answer. If you've tried everything, if you've invested in them, if you've trained them, if you've encouraged them, if you've given them very honest feedback, if you've told them how serious it is that they really need to, pull up their socks, if you've done everything you can do and they're still acting in such a way, you need to love them to somebody else's care. Let them fly.
Yeah.
I think too many people, they keep underperforming staff because they're scared of the confrontation of firing, which is madness because successful teams are not built around hiring, they're built around firing. It's about cutting people early and not letting them stay. So if we just get our head around, we don't need to keep them and try and be a missionary to these people. You do that for a period of time when it's detrimental to the business and you don't feel like you can lead them anymore, then you let them go.
Yeah.
It's brutal, but I think it's the only way I know how to do it, right? You've got to give them every chance of success. Give them the tracks to run on, tell them exactly in no uncertain terms what your expectations are, get their buy-in that they need to improve in these areas, back them with resources, encouragement, whatever you need to do. And if they can't do it, then we really like you as a person, but we don't want to keep you as an employee.